Good morning, 6th grade. You will need a 6th grade flat.io composition paper, which your substitute teacher will be able to give to you at the end of this video. That's the paper that you will need. So this is a review to make sure that you are in the right headspace for the project you're going to start today. Solfege can move around. Wherever we start, we call our home base, or do, right? So in our last unit, F was do. In this unit, we changed where do begins, and we started do on C. And so for us, in this unit, we had do, re, mi, fa, so, C, D, E, F, G. And it looked different on the keyboard, and it looks different on the music staff. Remember? This is what it looks like on the music staff. Do now is underneath the staff with that special ledger line going through it. That is do. Re is a step above it, then mi, then fa, so, la, ti, and do. When you're writing on the music staff, you do not want to write it in old do. You want to write it where new do belongs. Last unit we were in 6/8 time signature, which had 2 beats in each measure. Do, do. Do-da-dee, do-da-dee. These were the rhythms in 6/8 time signature. We're no longer in 6/8 time signature. Instead, for this unit, we've been working in 4/4 time signature. 4/4 time signature gets 4 steady beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why we have those 4 X's. They represent the steady beat. You can write a do rhythm on each steady beat. Do, 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 do. That's 4 beats. Do-day, 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 do-day. 4 steady beats. 1 do-day gets 1 beat. Do-ta-data, 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 do-ta-data. 1 do-ta-data gets 1 steady beat. Say this rhythm pattern. I'll say it first, you say it back. Do, do-day, do-ta-data, do. Your turn. This is the 6th grade flat.io composition project paper, which you will get from the substitute teacher. Please listen to these directions before you start working on this paper. In each of the 8 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes, I have given 1 beat of rhythm for each X. The X's are the steady beat. In the first box, for instance, I wrote do, do, do-day, do. I've already completed step 1 of composing for you. I selected the rhythm for this composition. You are going to work on step 2, which is listed right here in the directions. Let's read them together. Choose solfege or letter names to insert below each rhythm pattern. Look over here. Here I have an example of all of the solfeges that you could use. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. Underneath them, I wrote in the names of the letters that correspond with do and mi, re, and mi, and so on in our unit. See how do gets the letter name C? Because on the piano, that's the pitch that we play for do in this unit. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. You may either write solfege names underneath the rhythms, or you could use the letter names and write them underneath the rhythms. In the boxes, you're going to write the names of the pitches that you want to use. You're going to write for each of the 8 boxes. Please note that the question phrase ends the first box. A question phrase ends on re, fa, or sol. The second line, the last box, is the answer phrase. The answer phrase ends on do. So your last pitch should be a do. On the first line, your last pitch should be a re, fa, or sol. That is the first thing you need to do. Choose solfege or letter names to insert below each rhythm pattern. Second, notate your melody on the lines and spaces for extra practice. It says extra practice, but this is a step that you need to complete. So if I wrote do for my first rhythm, I'm going to draw on the staff where do is and draw that rhythm on the staff. I'm going to look up here so I can compare and make sure I put my do in the correct place for our unit. When you are finished notating on the staff, you're going to insert this melody into flat.io, make adjustments as needed. There is a flat.io assignment or a Google Classroom assignment, which is called 6th grade flat.io composition project. That is where this melody should get inserted. Okay? If you do not complete inserting this melody into flat.io today, that's okay. We're going to keep working on this project in our next class. Today, you should definitely complete the first two things. You should definitely choose solfege or letter names for all the rhythm patterns. You should definitely be able to notate that melody on the lines and spaces, or be almost done notating it on the lines and spaces by the end of class today. You're going to turn this paper in to the substitute teacher at the end of class. She's going to collect, she or he is going to collect them, so I can take a look at them before next class and help anybody who is lost and needs help. So you do want to make sure you put your name at the top, today's date, the period, period 5, and cycle day. It's also cycle day 5. And then work on composing.